Hey guys! So today I'm going to be showing you a video on how I contour my cheek area. This video was highly requested. I know that there's different types of ways to contour for your face structure, but this is just how I do it. This may not be like how it's supposed to be done or whatever, but this is how I'm doing it and I'm going to show you how I do it. So the products I use are just two products. I use the Hoola Benefit Bronzer and I use a Real Techniques brush. That's basically it. You can use any brush you want. I used to use, let me get it for you. So I used to use this one. It's by Bare Minerals. Here you go. It looks like this. It's a little bit more like fluffier. It won't be so harsh, so it made it more like fanned out. It wasn't so as harsh. But now I use something like this, and the bristles are more close together, so to make it a harsher contour. But I blend it out really well, so it doesn't look that harsh. So yeah, so I'm gonna get started and I'll show you how I do my contour. Okay, so now that my hair is back, I'm going to just dip it in a tiny bit. So I just do that. And then I just shake it off a little bit. So I'm gonna start from right here, like right above the ear area. And you should go all the way till maybe here. I wouldn't go anywhere over this area because it might like connect to your mouth and look really like not flattering at all. So I'd probably stop like halfway, and you're gonna want to blend up and not down. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I start here, like right here, and I just make a line like that. So you kind of see. I look really white on camera, but whatever. So I just did that, and you're gonna want to blend that out. So I just do tiny circular motions, and I like blend up. So I'm like doing this instead of like anywhere, not going down at all. So I'm just gonna stay in this area. I'm just gonna blend that up, like blend it into my hairline, so it all blends really nicely. And then I add a little bit more, and I like to add a little bit like in this area. Also, another thing that you want to know is wherever you set your brush down, that's where it's going to be the most product. So I set my brush down right here. You can tell it's like really harsh. So I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. I feel like with contouring or bronzing, if you want to say, because I'm not really, like, slightly contouring, but I'm more bronzing it out, so like I'm staying in this area, but then like it's not harsh or anything. Jeez, my phone. Anyway, so I'm just gonna blend it. So another thing, as I was saying, is with contouring or bronzing, you're gonna wanna blend a lot, just like your eyeshadow. Blend, 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 and you'll get the best results that way. So you can add more, add less, whatever you prefer. I like it natural, but a little bit that you can see it. And then just gonna blend a little bit more. Add a little bit right here. I'm not gonna add any blush on today, so I'm also gonna substitute the blush with my bronzer a tiny bit. Every time that you dip your brush into the bronzer or whatever, you're going to want to tap it off so there's not a lot of product. Okay, so it looks pretty nice. I think I'm good. And then you're going to want to go under temples right here, just so it all like flows together. And my hair looks like a mess, but whatever. So I like to blend it to my hairline so it all just like blends natural, blends nicely. And then for some reason other people might have it as well, but I have like my hair like goes up right here, so I like to put some right there so it looks like I have hair in that spot. And then a little bit on my forehead in this area. Okay, so as you can tell, this is the side I've done. This is the side I haven't done. That's pretty light, pretty nice. So now I'm going to move on to the side so you guys can see how I do it again. Just briefly. I'm not going to do it all because I don't want to video to be too long. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I do it again briefly on this side. So you're going to want to start right by the hairline. I'll show you guys. And go down like that. You're just going to blend it up, add a little bit more product. Keep blending it up. Temple area, and then forehead, see what time it is? Okay. Just keep blending, blending, blending. Okay. I think I'm happy with it. And if you do it the same angle and all that, it should match up and be the same on both sides. Now, if you ever mess up or you think that it's a tiny bit more dark as you wanted, or what was I gonna say? You just wanted it a tiny bit lighter, you can always take a powder brush and your powder, and you're just gonna wanna dab it on a little bit just to make it less harsh if you made it harsh and you don't want it as harsh. If that makes sense. Probably the rest of my face because I'm like dying of sweat right now. Woo! It's so hot. Okay. That is basically how I contour my face. That's basically it. Just make sure you start from this point and work your way down halfway. So when you blend, you don't want to go anywhere past that just because it'll blend a little bit over here and it's too much. So that's how I do it. I also contour my nose a tiny bit. If you guys want to see that, I'll show you that real fast. So I use my Sigma E40, just a little blending brush. I go back in with my bronzer. And I have like these two like bumps right here. Not bumps, but the bone. So I just like to focus it on that and just carve out that area. But you don't have to do this. It's just what I like to do and what I do. And then a tiny bit more on this side. And then to make if you have like a long nose, you could place the bronzer just under to make it look shorter. Just feather it on the tip of your nose just a little bit. You don't want it to be a lot. Just like that. So it makes the appearance that you have a shorter nose. Because I have a long nose, but that's fine. I don't dislike it. I just like to contour that tiny bit. And I also like to go over that with some powder on my Tapered highlighting Sigma F35, just to make sure everything's blended all nicely. Okay, let my hair down, and that is how I contour. Yay! If you want to add a blush, go ahead and do that. If you don't, that's fine. My camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna get going. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any other video requests, leave it down in the comments. Like and subscribe if you like my videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys! Oh my gosh. It's literally desert in my room. It's hot. I'm literally dripping in sweat right now. Take off all that sweat. Alright. Woo! It's hot. Woo! I almost fell. Seriously, like a bajillion degrees in here.